Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy Christian here, back at you for Sneaker Talk 365 with a Nike Dunk review. Today we're taking a look at the Nike Dunk Low UNC. I hope you guys are doing well and hope you are having a great week so far. And this is a Nike Dunk that I've had sitting in my collection for a while, which I've been meaning to review. This is probably one of the better Nike Dunk Lows that you can buy, and they've definitely been maintaining the resale value over the course of 2021. Now, these Nike Dunk Lows originally came out back in June, on June 24th, and I managed to get these from a raffle win. So I'll leave a link in the description down below if you guys want to see the vlog where I go in person to pick these up. I was planning to keep these and wear these and potentially turn these into beaters over the summer, but I just never ended up wearing them. And then when I saw the resale prices, I was like, dang, that is like at least 4 times or 3 times the money I paid for these. So I was like, let me just keep these on ice for a bit, and then if I need to sell them and maybe buy something I really want that's on the resale market, I'll do that and use the money towards that pair, which is pretty much what I did when I bought the Gundam Nike SBs, which are just such a beautiful sneaker. So when it comes to Nike and Jordan brand, one of the main colors that a lot of people love when it comes to their sneakers is UNC. Now on this particular shoe, it's the white university blue white. So university blue is the actual like color of blue that they use for the shoe, and it's based off of University of, I believe, Carolina or North Carolina, where Michael Jordan played his college basketball back in the day. And so when it comes to the Jordan 1, if you love the Jordan 1, there's the UNC Jordan 1 High, there's the off-white Jordan 1 High UNC, and those fetch a really high resale price. So if you want to buy those but you're priced out of the market, I don't blame you. So if you want to get that same kind of look, the Nike Dunk Low UNC is definitely an option you might want to consider. Now again, since these were released in June, they are sold out for retail, so you're not going to find them for anywhere close to retail. If you do, they're most likely fake or they're probably used. And if you want to buy them on the resale market, they're currently selling for about 410 to 430 Canadian dollars. I have the price on screen right now for my American viewers as well. And I actually sold these like a few months ago for $400 or 400 Canadian dollars on StockX. I never ended up shipping them because I wanted to review them and then I didn't, and then I ended up getting hit with like a fee, but it's okay. I have them now, and I actually sold them on StockX like a couple days ago for 420. So the resale value for this particular pair of Nike Dunk Lows has pretty much settled down. I don't really think it's going to go up or go down anytime soon. So if you want to buy these, now is a pretty okay time to buy them. So Nike has been releasing a ton of Nike Dunk Low colorways throughout the year, and not all of them maintain the resale value. Not all of them are a super like hot timeless colorway, but when it comes to the colorway of the UNC, I think this is probably one of the best colorways they've released on the Nike Dunk Low, and that's why the value for this particular shoe hasn't really dipped much since the initial release of the sneaker. Now, if you like Jordan 1 lows, they really haven't created a Jordan 1 Low UNC that does a really good job at replicating the highs. I don't even think they've released a Jordan 1 Low UNC. So if you wanted to get that retro, that retro basketball look with that UNC colorway, the UNC Dunk Low is going to have to be your next best option besides the Jordan 1 highs and the off-white version. Now, in terms of quality of this shoe, I gotta say the quality of leather they use throughout the entire shoe is really solid. It's actually noticeably better than your regular kind of Air Force 1 Low GR release, and I really like the fact that Nike actually put some extra effort when it comes to the quality, because they probably know by now a lot of people are paying resale prices for the Nike Dunks. So the fact that it has better quality than say something like a Jordan 1 Low, which historically has really poor quality, is a really nice feature, you could say, for when it comes to this sneaker. Now let's take a closer look at the actual color blocking, the details on the shoe, and of course we're going to talk about sizing, comfort, and more, like my resale predictions. So taking a closer look at the sneaker, at the white leather panels, you have some white leather on the toe box region along with the white side panel on the shoe, and then you have blue leather wrapping around the toe box and all over the side of the sneaker, including the Nike swoosh on the side too. Now taking a look at the back of the shoe, you got that white and blue color combo along with the Nike branding embroidered with that stitching right there. And then you have that blue collar right here, that university blue collar as well, which is great. I'm glad they went for blue, because if it was white, of course, I always say this, it does stain really easily. So because it is blue, it allows for the sneaker to look fresher for a longer period of time if you end up wanting to make these one of your daily beater sneakers. With that said, there's also some blue laces that go down at the center of the shoe. It has a white nylon tongue, and it has that Nike branding with that little like patch stitched in at the top with that university blue Nike swoosh and Nike branding. Now when it comes to the outsole, here's a look at the outsole. It is pretty much the same outsole as an Air Jordan 1. And when it comes to the comfort of the shoe, I gotta say these are definitely more comfortable than the Jordan 1 Low. Jordan 1 Lows, I think they really feel like they hurt my ankles after a while just because of how stiff the sides are. And last but not least, taking a look at the insole, you have a university blue insole right there with the Nike branding right there, which will eventually rub off after a couple of uses or wear. Now, when it comes to sizing and comfort, I would absolutely recommend going your true size in the Nike Dunk Low UNC, and that goes for every single Nike Dunk Low. Now, some people, if you have a wider feet, you might want to go half a size up, but they fit very similarly to the Jordan 1. I just feel like they have a little bit more give when it comes to the width. So it doesn't fit exactly like a Jordan 1. I find they are a little bit more comfortable. With that said, going up half a size on the shoe isn't that bad either. But yeah, true to size is definitely what you're going to want to aim for when it comes to buying the shoe for the toe. In terms of little intricate details and stuff like that, there really isn't any special details on this particular pair of the Nike Dunk Low. I know some other pairs have some really cool storytelling, some really nuanced little touches. This is just a super basic Nike Dunk Low with the iconic UNC University Blue colorway. So if you wanted a timeless Nike Dunk Low, which you can pretty much wear throughout the year, I probably wouldn't wear these during the fall, but this is definitely more of a spring summer sneaker, but just something you can bring out year after year after year. This is definitely a sneaker to recommend, because once it's all said and done, there's going to be so many dunks that release, but this is going to be a dunk that I honestly think will stand the test of time. With that said, I'll leave links down below to cop these if you want to buy them on the resale market. The prices are a bit up there in terms of Nike Dunk Low releases, but I think it's well worth it for what you are getting. And again, if you guys want to see the sneaker shopping vlog of me buying these in person, absolutely check it out. I'll leave it linked down below. Of course, comment down below what you guys think about the Nike Dunk Low UNC. I'd love to know what you guys think about this release. I think it was one of the stronger Nike Dunk Lows of the year, but again, I'll leave that up to you guys in the comments as well. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.